Hey, what's up? It's Cam Peterson. Thanks for watching MotoAmerica on YouTube. Be sure to like and subscribe and follow all of our content.
And our first race is underway. And Max Van with a wheel in the air. Still gets away pretty cleanly. 71. Levy Batty going to slot back into third from pole position. And these Junior Cup bikes, Jason, known to use all the racetrack.
Oh yeah, all the track, and then this is the spot. Got to go in the single file here. You can see a couple riders back there in 5th, 6th, 7th had to fall into place. So now these guys, one person's off in the grass back there.
So for the 71, Levy Batty leading the way. The Belgian, the first Belgian to race here in MotoAmerica, and goes down. So the 2019 Yamaha 125 Cup champion of Belgium crashes out of this race. So Levy Batty, who had a great couple of laps premiering here in MotoAmerica, down and out.
Did he get up on the curbing, Greg? It looked like he got up on that curbing maybe a little bit, and that caused the front to tuck up underneath him. And look at what it's done now. Kayla Yakov, she is right in this battle. Have had a chance to see her quite a bit, obviously, during the winter as well. And here we go, Greg. Here's a replay. Look at 71. I'm just looking to see. No, he doesn't. He just loses the front. So I thought maybe he'd got up on that curbing and he just wasn't able to save that one.
6 riders all battling for the lead. Wyman takes over the spot into turn 10A, 10B. Then you have Max Van, who's in the mix. Joe Lamandry Jr. as well. Kayla Yakov in the mix. And Gus Rodeo, who we talked about at the top of the show, slotted in there in a good position, currently in 5th spot. Onto the front straightaway they go. Using all the width of the racetrack, you have a couple groups that are forming to try to draft. Yakov decides that she's done with Cody Wyman's draft, trying to find other bikes to draft.
Yeah, when you see the 2 other guys going a little bit quicker, you change that over. Kayla's going to do the big out-break and move down into turn 10, and she is going to be leading. So she played that draft absolutely perfect. And for Kayla, we saw her do so well at Barber last year, get on the podium, but she's ready, Greg, this year. I have had some really great conversations.
Here she comes under fire.
Yep.
So Yakov gets past, and Yakov in 2nd spot.
This will be her first full season in MotoAmerica this year. She only turned 14 at the Ridge last season, so she's really looking forward to growing even more. She's still only 14. I believe she's the youngest in the field.
Here they come down into turn 10. Who's going to outbrake? Yakov's got a good position, showing that she's a powerhouse under braking.
Absolutely.
A nice move by the 31. Kayla Yakov on that Altus Motorsports Kawasaki Ninja 400. Now this is where she left herself open. Here comes Cody Wyman up the inside. No, so a better line this time for Yakov, and she's going to lead us over the line and be credited with leading lap number 7. Down into turn 10A. Who's going to take the lead? It looks like it's going to be up the inside. Max Van takes over as we have an incredibly tight race with about 5 laps to go. Down into the final corner we go, Jason, and it is the 48 of Max Van who's leading.
Hey, let's give Avery Dreyer a big shout out. Number 99, doing a really nice job. Had been back there in that 7th place, holding on to the leaders. And now look at him on the Bad Boys Racing Ninja 400. He moved himself up into 5th briefly. And this is where Kayla now, she's got a double draft break. She's going to go past these guys. So if this would have been the last lap, I'd say her spot there in 4th place coming onto the back straightaway is really a positive spot for her to be in. Because I haven't seen anybody been able to outbreak her down into turn 10
No, and
either.
she's got great positioning into turn 10A as well.
Yep.
So it's going to take someone to steal her line because she's very comfortable with breaking down into 10A mid-track. And this is the section as well where she came under fire, lost the lead a couple laps ago, but was able to hold on to it. So it looks like for Kayla Yakov, she's going to be credited with another lap led in this one. As you can see, pit boards all around giving signals. So this is where Junior Cup gets so difficult. You got to look and think in front of you and behind you at the same time on this final lap.
And here comes Gus Rodeo as he goes up on the inside of Yakov as they head down into turn 10. She's just going to let it go, let the brake go, and go right back by him. Greg loses the front over the bumps, does Kayla. She channels it and gets it all back. Cody Wyman, though, has made that break.
So here comes Wyman down the hill into the final corner, onto the front straightaway. He keeps it tidy, And so Cody Wyman's going to stretch it to the line and win this one. And teammates battling, and it's going to be Max Van who holds on to second place over LaMandry Jr. as Wyman wins it. Yakov in fourth, Gus Rodeo in fifth, Vic Nees and Avery Dreyer. Cody Wyman, a 42.3 on the last lap. And for Max Van and LaMandry Jr., their fastest laps of the race.
You called it, though. How about those last 3 laps? 42.6 and then a 42.3 on his final. That's about as perfect a lap as you can run, especially when you don't have any drafting partners.
Unbelievable. Cody Wyman digs deep, gets it done in typical SportbikeTrackGear.com Junior Cup racing. We're going to hear from the guy who won the race when we return.